the potential of psychoactive mushrooms to promote self-healing. What if something that is found in nature could be the cure for so many of the mental illnesses plaguing the human race? The use of natural foods, such as mushrooms as psychedelics, has a long history in cultures around the world. Psychedelics are substances that alter one's perception and consciousness. They often lead to profound and mystical experiences. Mushrooms that contain the psychoactive compound psilocybin have been used in spiritual and religious practices by indigenous peoples in Mesoamerica for thousands of years. The Aztecs, for example, used psilocybin-containing mushrooms in their religious ceremonies to communicate with the divine and gain insight into the world. In the 20th century, these so-called magic mushrooms began to gain popularity in Western culture, particularly during the counterculture movement of the 1960s. This led to increased scientific interest in the fungi. Researchers began to explore their potential therapeutic benefits for mental health disorders, such as depression and anxiety. That research began to reveal that psilocybin, the active ingredient in magic mushrooms, may have the ability to rewire and regrow the brain. One study published in the Journal of Psychopharmacology in 2014 found that psilocybin could increase the connectivity between different regions of the brain that are not normally connected. The increased number of links was still present a year after the study participants had taken psilocybin, suggesting that the effects may be long-lasting. Additionally, the study found that psilocybin increased the density of dendritic spines. Those are the structures on brain cells that are important for communication between cells. 2 years later, another study published, this one in the Journal of Psychopharmacology, found that psilocybin could increase the growth of new brain cells in mice. It found that psilocybin increased the production of a protein called brain-derived neurotropic factor, or BDNF, which is associated in the growth and survival of brain cells. The researchers suggested that this increased neurogenesis could have potential therapeutic effects for conditions such as depression and anxiety. Healing the mind and the brain plays a role in healing the body, a concept often referred to as the mind-body connection. One well-known example of this connection in action is the case of Wim Hof, also known as the Iceman. Hof trained his mind and body to withstand extreme cold temperatures, and has claimed to use his techniques to boost his immune system and fight off infection. His technique involved a combination of breathing exercises and meditation, which he has claimed can help individuals gain greater control over their autonomic nervous system and increase their resistance to disease. In addition to the case of Wim Hof, there is a growing body of research on mind-body interventions, such as meditation, mindfulness, and relaxation techniques, which have been shown to have a positive impact on physical health outcomes, such as pain, inflammation, and immune function. How do magic mushrooms fall into this equation? Well, there is also evidence to suggest that psilocybin may have the ability to enhance the mind-body connection and promote healing in the body. Researchers have found that taking magic mushrooms can increase the experience of a sense of unity or connectedness with the world and others, which could potentially lead to positive changes in mental and physical health. Psilocybin has also been found to increase the openness of individuals to new experiences and perspectives, which could promote personal growth and healing. These new perspectives are especially important for a person suffering from depression, anxiety, and addiction. If traditional medicines or talk therapy do not help, psilocybin may be the next option to try. The fungi, as we mentioned in previous studies, has the astounding ability to facilitate therapeutic insights and experiences that can lead to lasting changes in behavior and mental health. If you're interested in taking that step, Finally Detached is a company that offers a program for individuals who want to use psilocybin to promote healing and personal growth. Finally Detached helps individuals work with psilocybin in a way that allows them to reprogram, rewire, and reboot their minds without the need for therapists or other middlemen. The program is based on the idea that individuals have the power to heal themselves, and that psilocybin can be a powerful tool for unlocking this potential. The program includes education, personalized coaching to help individuals set intentions and integrate their experiences, and a supportive community of like-minded individuals. The goal of the program is to empower individuals to take charge of their own healing and personal growth, and to provide a safe and effective way to do so. As one satisfied customer described, it was like 10 years of therapy in one day. It would be remiss in this video not to mention some of the stigma and misconceptions that surround psychedelics. However, with the proper preparation, dosage, and guidance, such as through a program like Finally Detached, these substances can be used safely and effectively for personal growth, spiritual exploration, and therapeutic purposes. In fact, there is a growing movement to reform laws and regulations to allow for the safe and responsible use. The Pew Charitable Trusts reports Texas, Utah, and Washington State have set up task forces or funded research into the medical use of psilocybin. Maryland has created a $1 million fund to study alternative treatments, including psychedelics for PTSD and traumatic brain injury, and to pay for such treatments for veterans. Ballot initiatives that would legalize psilocybin are underway in Colorado and California. Cities including Ann Arbor, Michigan, Denver, Oakland, California, and Seattle have passed measures that essentially decriminalize psilocybin mushrooms and sometimes other psychedelics derived from plants or fungi. The cities make no distinction between medical and recreational uses. In summary, we have discussed the potential benefits of natural psychedelics like psilocybin in promoting self-healing and personal growth, and one company that has been pioneering this movement, called Finally Detached. The company's program teaches individuals how to work with psilocybin in a way that empowers them to reprogram, rewire, and reboot their minds without the need for synthetic drugs. By offering personalized coaching, education, and a supportive community, Finally Detached is helping individuals take charge of their own healing and personal growth, and opening the doors to new pathways for self-discovery and transformation. While there may be criticism and controversy surrounding the use of natural psychedelics, companies like Finally Detached are paving the way for a new paradigm of mental health care and personal growth. As we continue to explore the connection between mind, body, and natural psychedelics, it's important to remain open-minded and curious about the potential for personal growth and self-healing. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out the links in the description for opportunities to have your own psilocybin session. For now, watch the mushrooms spread.